What's going on, my little piglets? It's your BFF Pork Chop here, and I'm coming at you with another video, a talk, a rant, a rave, a discussion about America's team, the Dallas Cowboys. I'm currently leaving my new job. I'm going to do a life update video sometime this week, and I hope you guys stick around for that. That's a little plug that I'm doing. Yeah, I got a new job, so I'll go into more detail about that later. But yes, pins are just flying everywhere. Just a little apology before I get started. Chris and I did not do the pick'em last week. Two reasons. One, I was sick, and two, Chris had a prior commitment the day of our usual recording day, and so we couldn't record it to save our life last week. So we're sorry, we apologize, there was no pick'em, and it will be back this week because Chris is actually coming over tonight to record it. So there you have it. The game against the Eagles was a defiant moment for the Dallas Cowboys and the franchise. The Eagles walked in trash talking already. Just trash talking Dak, trash talking how we choke all the time, and that they actually are gonna make us choke, quote unquote. And Dak was like, well, we just got to play the game and see where it goes. And the cool thing is it took overtime. That's the part that wasn't cool. The cool part is we actually beat the Eagles, and we are 2 games ahead of them in the divisional race. And we have 3 weeks left, so that is our key to get into the playoffs, is winning that division. Right now we're sitting pretty at 8-5, which is a damn good record to have right now, especially if you're a team that's trying to get into the playoffs. So that in and of itself is great for the Cowboys. Dak, however, here's my little gripe, my little complaint about the game, and that is Dak overthrowing, underthrowing, and making it blatantly obvious who he's throwing to. And it just, you got to get that shit under control. It's your 3rd year. You know, you got 1 year left technically on that rookie contract. I don't know if we're going to pay him in the offseason or what, but you should know how to throw a football by now, and you should know how to do reads or do like fake reads. Like, you could have Amari Cooper pinpointed from the get-go when the play is called, but don't let the Eagles defense know that. Look at Beasley, look at Gallup, look at Jarwin, and then go back to Cooper, and there you go. That's just that's just something that I think that he should have gotten better at, especially being at the NFL level. And I just think he needs to work on that. I mean, is he our franchise quarterback? That I'm not too sure, honestly. However, I guess we'll have to wait and see. A good thing is, of course, Amari Cooper. And people bitching from the beginning, I can't believe the Cowboys gave up a first-round pick. Amari Cooper's not a first-round pick. How dare they give up a first-round pick? I think he was worth 2 first-round picks, the way that this guy's playing, the way that he's kept us into football games and won football games for us. The 2 touchdowns on Thanksgiving was all the difference, and his 3 touchdowns he had last week definitely was the difference. Without those, God knows where we would be. He did have 3, didn't he? Yeah, I'm sure he had 3. That last one, though. They did the My Heart Will Go On by Celine Dion playing as that play was going. There was a video out there, and God, I love it. I love it so much, especially when it's like the Eagles and like the player that gave up the play, number 32, I don't know his name, but he's all crying about it, getting all upset about it. And I love that, especially after a full week of nothing but trash talk coming from the Eagles and saying that we're going to choke. But that's neither here nor there. I also heard a report that Amari Cooper might be singling out Linehan, our play caller, singling him out because he doesn't like the play calling. And actually, that 75-yard touchdown that Dak got with Cooper apparently was an audible that Cooper convinced Dak to audible out of. And if that's the case, then maybe Amari Cooper should be calling our plays and seeing where that takes us. Maybe he'll take us to a Super Bowl. Oh, man. But, I mean, just Linehan, this might be one of the type of things where you let the lions run the zoo. You know, you let the animals take over and seeing what happens. Because I know that Richard, our defensive guy, is calling plays occasionally. I know Garrett is calling plays. Linehan obviously is calling plays. And Dak has the ability to audible in and out of plays. So I say, why not? Let Amari Cooper audible in and out of plays and see what happens going forward. Now this week we have the Indianapolis Colts. The Colts are one of those sneaky teams. They're one of those teams that they weren't supposed to be that great this year, but they're doing good. They're 7-6 right now, and we are going to Lucas Oil Stadium to face off against the Indianapolis Colts, and I believe they are a 3-point favorite, I think, going in as of today, Wednesday. So I don't know. I got my buddy Andrew. He's coming over. He's a big Colts fan, so he's going to come over and we're going to watch the game. But the last time the Cowboys played the Colts, I believe it was 4 years ago, we absolutely whooped them. And I think 2014, I think we play the Colts every 4 years. So go figure. And hopefully it'll be more of the same. Hopefully history repeats itself, just like when we played the Saints last, back when they were on that hot streak, we beat them. So hopefully we can whoop the Colts again this year. But, I mean, if we don't, I mean, I won't be surprised if we lose. If we win, I'll be extremely happy, and that'll mean that we will be 9 wins in. So no 8-8 season, hopefully, going forward. So I'd rather be 9-5 than 8-6. But I mean, with 3 games left and the other 2 games were favored, I mean, hopefully we can just go on a streak and win out, because we're on a 5-game winning streak. So hopefully we can get an 8-game winning streak, and that would be amazing for this team. Yeah, I'm excited about this game. Sorry, my collar was looking a little weird. Very excited about this game because I got my buddy coming over, and also just I think both teams are getting hot at the right time. So we'll see which team is hotter leaving the stadium. I just said Jones AT&T Stadium. That's Texas Tech. Why the hell did I even think about Texas Tech? So guys, what do you think the score is going to be? What do you think is going to happen with the Dallas Cowboys and Colts? Do you think the Cowboys have a chance of winning out? I think they have a very high chance of winning out. And I just hope you guys just have a great day. And I hope that you guys will look for Chris and I's Pick'em, as well as the life update video that I'm also about to do. So guys, thank you so much once again for dropping by, and always remember, my little piglets, Colin Pork Chop loves y'all the most. Y'all take it easy, guys, and I will see y'all next time. Bye, guys. How about them Cowboys?